What's going on? It's your Coach Oss. We're here today talking about 3D Space Buns, a program that's guaranteed to get you buns with their own gravitational pull. The first 2 weeks of this program are going to be completely free. We're building a base, building a foundation, getting our balance right, getting our core right, so we can get into some really intense exercise that's going to build a lot of mass in the glutes and in the legs. Every day you're going to start with a warm-up. It's going to get your legs ready, it's going to get your glutes activated, and it's going to get your body just, ready to go. Alright, so when we get to day one, block A, you're going to take 30 to 60 seconds rest between every set. So we're going to start with A1, high box step-ups. When we do our high box step-ups, we have one set, 10 on each side, alternating. So we're going to go left, right, left, right, left, right. Take 30 to 60 seconds rest, and then we have one set of 10 on each side. Okay? So one set of 10, we're doing 10 reps on our left, then 10 reps on our right. Now we can go right into our core. We don't need much rest time here. If you need more rest, then you take as rest as you need. But I want to try to keep this as continuous as possible. We're building the base. We need to get a lot of work done in a little bit. Moving into block 2, same thing here. We're taking 30 seconds to 60 seconds rest. So we're going to do our 2 dumbbell RDL, 30 to 60 second rest, then go right into the single leg box squats. As little rest as possible. All right. As we move into block 3, it's going to be done in a circuit style. So we're going to move through every single exercise continuously. We're going to start with frog bridges. We're going to go one set of 6 with a 3-second hold at the top. We're going to go to Russian twist. We're going to do Russian twist 20 reps. That's 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, all the way to 20. We're going to go to bench supported kickbacks. So 1 second up, 1 second hold, 3 second lower. You can see the tempos. I'm going to put a little thing right here for the tempos, right? 1, 1, 3 is 1 second, 1 second, 3 second lower. Does that make sense? I hope it does. If it doesn't, just ask a question. Side planks, 1 set, 20 seconds on each side. Supported hydrant, 2 sets, 24 reps on each side. And then 6-inch ab hold is 1 set of 30 seconds. Now, we're going to do that whole circuit again, 2 to 3 sets total. Alright, so we go through each exercise, and then we start over at the top and do it again. So that's day 1. Day 2. Alright, so a setup like this, set up in the same format for the first 2 weeks where we're building the base, right? I would recommend everybody go through this, even if you do a lot of glute work, or even if you are an athlete, or even if you are in good shape. The volume is going to be needed as we get into the heavier days that are really going to build a lot of mass. So as we go into week 2, all right, if you struggled in week 1, just do week 1 again. All right, just do week 1 exactly how it is again, and then you can move on to week 3. All right, let me get that clear. If you struggled in week 1, do the exact same thing for week 2, and then just move into week 3. Alright, if week 1 you're already doing a lot of core work, you're already doing a lot of glute work, you're already doing a lot of leg work, you're an athlete, whatever the case may be, if you do week 1 and it's challenging, but you're not like struggling, not getting frustrated with it, then when we go into week 2, we want to add a little bit of load through implements. So we're either adding a hip band, we're adding an ankle weight on all these exercises where we can do that, right? So that our main movements, our block A movements, we're not really adding anything. Those are going to be difficult within themselves just because of the high volume. But as we get into block 2 and block 3, then we can add some implements to increase the load. That is in the program. You'll see where I make those adjustments. And then there's also a video of week 2 where you can see how those adjustments look with more implement load. All right. That's it for the intro for the first 2 weeks, building the base of your 3D space buns, 3D space buns. Buns with their own gravitational pull.